Hi guys, here we go again. Far, far away, episode 9. And baby Ron's decided to join me on the hammock. A few builders still here, so excuse the background noise. We left it on number 8 that Joy was starting a new business with this other American girl. Got an apartment. She's doing aerobics for sale at night. She's giving the girl 30% of her takings. She's doing $350 an hour. She's doing 10 hours a night. So $3,500, 30% of the girl. She's still clearing over $2,000 a night. 6 nights a week. $12,000 a week. $12,000 a week. So a month, $50,000. It's just obscene amount of money. It's cash. It's all cash. She's hiding it at home. I mean, that's a lot of cash. Now, AJ's just started the season. We're gonna jump forward. She's still doing that little part-time job, probably 5 in the afternoon till 7. 4 till 6 or something, and then she's doing 10 hours in the apartment, getting home before AJ, day off a week, both of them, just accumulating cash. Yeah, her friend said buy gold, but you can only buy so much. She can't even use money sending companies like sort of companies who send money across to Thailand, all those different ones, because the IRS and the government will see it. Go into one of those cash shops, and Western Union or whatever the ones are in America called, you start sending money, questions will start popping up. She hasn't got anyone in Thailand she wants to send money to anyway. Her plan is to stay in America forever. She's still got a few years to go before she can get she's got a temporary green card now maybe, and before she gets permanent residence and then maybe citizenship in the future. So she's just got to keep working. Anyway, 6 months go by and she's accumulated over $300,000, and some guys are tipping ridiculous tips. So 6 months. Just money's piling up at home. She can put little bits on the table, as I said, for tips and things. AJ's over the moon. In a few months he'll finish his shift, and you know they're going to plan another trip down to Florida. But how many times are you going to go down there? Okay, he's got a house, but that's going to get boring pretty quick. Yeah. Anyway, you know, there's always a twist to come. He's married this girl, took her to America, married her, in love. Everything's perfect in his life. You know, he tells his best friend, who's got a Thai wife, that she's earning money, tips are coming in, and everything's great. Nobody at the mine has found out what she's doing, including his friend. No one's talking. So it's all a secret. All a secret. Really good. Joy goes to, there's a foot massage job, and then she goes to the apartment. Second customer of the night walks in. Casually dressed. Starts the process. Now, I don't know full details, but there's possibility that cash is paid in advance of the aerobics instruction. And at this point, this guy's paid the money. The American girl's also there with a customer in the apartment. And this guy is undercover. Is it Homeland Security in America? Is it immigration? Form of the police? I don't know what it is in America, but it's immigration. It's Homeland Security, it's Securities Police, whatever it is. It's an undercover. It's a sting. They've just getting nicked, the pair of them. The guy in the other room is also undercover. Caught both the girls. Ow, you little shit. Excuse my language. Don't stick your claws in me. It hurts. They get both of them busted. Both busted. In come a lot of other guys. One of the other aerobics shops in the area was jealous, losing customers maybe, tipped off. And the fact that one of the girls, Joy, being Thai, the American's fine with immigration and stuff, but she's obviously getting nicked for the aerobics, but Joy is arrested. The other woman's arrested. They go through the place, take all cash, and they take them both off to, I guess, a local police station. Close the place down. What happens? I'm a bit unsure of the exact details, but I would guess, and from what AJ has told me, they've got all the information on Joy from her passport, from her ID, all the rest of it, the car registration. They know who she is, where she lives, what she's doing, and the other part-time job from the tax. They've been watching this place for a few weeks, I would guess. First thing they do is take them off to the police station, interview them both. They empty the place, find loads of cash. Well, probably the cash from that day, that shift. It's not loads. And next of kin, the American woman hasn't got any husband or anything, so she's fine. And they're interviewed separately and everything, and Joy realizes that she's seriously in trouble, and she tells whoever it is, police, whoever, the story where this girl had told her would rent this other girl's rented the apartment all in her name. This other girl had pushed her into doing this job, and then she spilled the beans about, they asked about her husband, and she spilled the beans about the mine and the brothel, house of ill repute, disrepute at the mine. She told the police all about the other girls there and trying to get some sort of deal. They're not having it. She's totally nicked. She's begging them not to contact her husband. They start asking her about money and stuff. She said she's only been doing it 2-3 weeks. It's not true, we know that. And they've said, what have you done with the money? And she said, I come up with some story. I bought dresses, bought a couple of pieces of gold I've got. Haven't earned much money. The other girls earned all the money. She's hoping they're not going to go to her house and search the house. Let's hope she's hidden it well. They're trying to find more info off her. They send a team up to the mine and bust the girls there within hours and shut it down. Up at the mine, AJ, they suddenly, on the edge of the mine, they see police and stuff, and it soon spreads that the brothel on the mine had been busted, and the girls had all been, only a few girls there, had been taken off and arrested. And of course the whole mine's talking about it. But AJ's still none the wiser. At this moment, the police hadn't contacted him. They're still, you know, it's the beginning of the, it's only a couple of hours into his night shift. Joy's pleading with them, saying that she's given them this other brothel, giving them all the girls' names, giving them all the information. She doesn't want her husband to find out. She's on a visa. She's on a temporary green card, I believe. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can put the comments below what's she on. She's in a sticky position. But they're going to have to call AJ, surely. Are they going to get to the house? Are they going to search? They believe her story that she's only been doing it a few weeks. But when they start talking to the other girls in American, they're all saying the opposite. They're saying that she's been doing it for like 6 months, 8 months or whatever. And it was her idea and she pushed them all to do it. The police, or whoever it is, they're not stupid. They know the situation. They know how it works, the system. It's their job. They retrieve the phones off the girls and Joy. They start checking phone records. They start checking the rental on the apartment when it was took on. You know, and they, within an hour, they can see those phone messages from all these different phone numbers started. She was given that phone when she started. They can see she's been working there 6 months or more. And their next port of call is going to be the husband. It's obvious. They're going to have to get hold of him. And they're going to go and look at that house. They're going to figure out, you know, what she's earning money, where she spent it, where it's gone. They've got enough to nail her to the cross or a wall. Such a lovely wedding, such a lovely marriage, such a lovely story. American guy, works hard, found this lovely woman online, on an app. Did everything right, did everything for her, gave her money, gave her a new life. Poor AJ. His world is about to be shattered. What can she do? Is there anything she can do with the police, the immigration? I know Tigger's joining me. What can she do? Can she get out of this? What's going to happen to her? I don't know, guys. Are the police going to ring AJ? Are they just going to go to the mine? All that cash, 6 months, 8 months, over 300,000 in cash lying around. Hope she's hidden it well. I'm guessing she would have really hidden it well, being a clever girl. She'd have figured some way out of really hiding it well, because she couldn't afford for AJ ever to find it. I don't know what the structure of his house was like, or don't really know much of a description of it, whether it was a wooden house or concrete, how many floors, what size it was, I don't know. So there we go. Let's leave it there. Will the police ring AJ? Will they do some sort of deal? Will they use her to sting other places? Will they send her in and get her working for them? That's a thought, could happen. And then go and bust all the other places? See you next time. Bye for now.